Hi, my name is Demarion Stevens, and today I'm going to be talking about the real reason why I created the short film Becoming. So before I dive into what I am creating, I just want to tell you basically who I am. Demarion Stevens, like I said in the video, I am 19 years old. I'm Black and Puerto Rican, proud to be Black and Puerto Rican. I am currently in college studying cybersecurity. And what I like to do is, I like to work out, like to create ambitious, and I like to play, instruments. I like to listen to music, I like to have fun, joke around, and I'm just here trying to find my purpose in my life, to be honest. But now to the actual film. So what is Becoming exactly? Becoming is really about two different versions of myself having a whole conversation about what has transpired in the past year. And it's a way, it themes of talking about identity, purpose, memories, heartbreak, family, life changes. It goes through how I'm able to navigate this. And I'm not saying I had the worst year or had one of the worst experiences of my life. I'm just giving out what was I taught in this and what I'm making out of this. Because the real reason why is because I've been keeping a lot of things within myself, and I really haven't expressed it only to close friends and family members. And this right here is my way of expressing how I felt during those moments. And my faith is also a big part of this, because it's really helped me get through a lot of stuff in this past year. And I credit it to the man above himself. All of this started, Okay, before I talk, I just want to say, while it starts in the transition after graduating high school, the story of Becoming really begins in April 2025 when I went to a senior Disney trip. And it was on the 25th of when I asked my girlfriend to be my girlfriend at this place called Epcot. Of the experiences and the emotions that I went through inspired this film. Now to be continued. Graduating high school was a milestone, it was an accomplishment. And things were looking very good. Things felt good. It's like saying bits of naiveness and thinking like, okay, I'm excited to start this new chapter in my life. And it's be an amazing chapter with a lot of amazing people. And I was really looking forward to it, and it was amazing. It was a lot of time. During that time, I was having family and with someone. Just can't really describe. I would just say wonderful time. But what I also learned is after high school, you go into adulthood. You got responsibilities, and as responsibilities stacking, like big responsibilities, you're starting to get responsibilities. You're like, oh my god, like what the heck happened? Seriously, it can get stressful. That's what I can say. It can get stressful, and you gotta worry about a lot of stuff, especially not only if you're in a relationship. You gotta worry about yourself and the other person, and that can be tough. And also, outside of that, you got work, you got college, if you decide to go to college, and then you got family, you got friends, all sorts of stuff, activities, sports, whatever you name it. You got a lot going on in your life. Part of Becoming, when I think of Becoming, it's really about how did I get through this and what my mindset was, and understanding why this happened to me, but also learning, as me becoming like, a filmmaker, learning the different shots and the emotions of, okay, I say this, but how is his reaction towards what I just said? in a way, and showing the different color schemes. So like one side is more lighter than the other side. 2025 version represents innocentness. Love represents a version of myself that thought a lot of things can last. While 2026 version is more experience. He experienced losses. What I mean by losses, he experienced family loss. He experienced heartbreak. He's getting more purpose. And he's more into his faith. And one of the things that I wrote to myself and I said to myself is that I am going to put myself out there. I am going to express myself out there. And that's one of the reasons why I created Becoming, is to publicly express myself and how I am, to capture it in something that was painful, but into purpose. That's really the main gist to why I created Becoming, is turning that pain into purpose. Because, not to make this like a lesson or anything, but what I did learn is if I stayed at the mindset that I was at back in that version of myself, I wouldn't be making Becoming. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even be talking to a camera right now. I wouldn't be posting trailer, sneak peeks. I wouldn't be posting all these stories and all. Everything with me is intentional. Is no just because. Everything is intentional. I'm gonna make that through because I just get out the way. I'm not here to play around, nothing that. Everything here is business. But I don't want to be that type. Like I'm all serious and stuff. Like, oh, don't talk to me. You don't need to talk to me. I don't. No, I want to joke around. I want to laugh. I want to smile and all, because that's me. So yeah, I'm not in the prison. It's just like you're gonna be like doing this, like look at me, tough guy. Oh, making the chest like okay, like having a cold heart or something. Like no, I want to like go joke around and express myself. Probably. Slapping, I just did that right there. I do want people to, once you guys watch the short film, I do want people to understand that growth takes time. And I'm still growing. I'm still figuring a lot of things out. I'm young. I got dreams that I want to accomplish, and I'm not gonna let no temporary moments in my life or things to hold me back to what that purpose is. Whatever I do. And it's not easy, it's hard, it's a lot of work. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing and just say I'm always happy all the time. There can be days I'm sad, there can be days I'm feeling tired, there can be days I am happy, I am excited. I have these days all the time. You're gonna have all these days. I have joy in my heart, and what I'm creating, it makes me happy, like I'm fulfilling something. Like my goal is for this to inspire to people to relate to my story, to get something out of this, and to say that everything is gonna work out. I don't want to just be like doing lessons over lessons. Not what the video is about, what Becoming is. And I believe this is gonna be amazing. But lastly, I just wanted to say thank you for the support, for people actually seeing this. I'm not doing this for no views, not doing this for no likes. I'm doing this because I want to do it and to express myself in a way that I know that I can't capable of. This has really brought me into my creativeness. It brought me back into editing, because I used to edit videos when I was younger. But I just want to say thank you to the people that support, online, to my family, to my best friend Gio, who has made this come into life. I just appreciate him for helping me out for my vision. And I'm just very excited to release, this film. Now, to keep updates, official trailer is coming out soon. I'm still in the process of that, but I will let you know when. Just want to say thank you guys for watching. Stay blessed. Peace.